Alrighty guys, welcome to Hirschfelden. G'day Thomas420. Righty from the start, good on you mate, thanks for joining in. Yeah, so we're just going to start out today, just heading out here at Hirschfelden. We want to do sort of a half and half today, sort of half goose hunting, really want to get a Melanistic Goose, and then continue our grind for the great one. So that's the plan for today. Yeah, is there anything else you want to say? Let me know as we go, but that's the general plan for the day, so hopefully that'll be alright. And g'day Mason, welcome back. Thank you for joining another stream. I do appreciate it. And you too, Heath. G'day, how you going? Oh, yes, I've heard of Bob Watson before. You swapped accounts, nice, good stuff. Alright, so yeah, as you probably know, I really want a Melanistic Goose, but really, just a bit of fun. Have a chat with you guys, get to know you, and yeah, just shoot some geese. It's always a good time, and I've already got my setups all here and ready to go, so should be fun. How's everyone's day been anyway, guys? What you been up to since I last seen you? I've been having a few issues with my internet, that's why it's been so long since we last stream, unfortunately. And 2:05 AM where you are. Where are you, mate? It's 12:05 where I am at the moment. 2:05, you're very dedicated to be here at that time of the morning. It's pretty early. So, hopefully we end up having some luck today. I'd usually have some geese coming in by now and it's making me look like a fool, but that's alright. You're from New Zealand, good stuff. I really want to go to New Zealand. It seems like a really nice place over there. Love to go hunting over there. Do you do any hunting or fishing or anything over there, mate? I've got a friend who used to go over to New Zealand all the time and they always used to do some trout fishing and whatnot, and they said it was amazing. And Heath, yeah, the day was alright, mate. How was yours? I went metal detecting today on one of my girlfriend's properties. They got a real old house there and well, sorry, place where an old house was and it burnt down, so that was interesting. We found an old steam engine under the ground, so that was pretty cool actually. If you guys see any rares, please let me know in the chat because I really cannot see very well at all. Colorblind, if you were here for my last stream you'd know that already, but I've really got a pretty poor eye. I'd say he's different, but I really don't know. 10:06 in the morning, Mason? Or at night? I'd imagine it'd be morning, wouldn't it? Fallow, rabbits, hares, and trout. That sounds like a really good time if I'm quite honest, mate. That sounds really fun. I got a, one of Dad's old friends. He always used to, shoot wallabies and stuff, and he had a good time, and I reckon that there is a rare and uncommon, so we're going to try and take him down first. And g'day Yazid. Welcome. Get Hunter to lay down. God, we got bloody geese everywhere. And they're all about to fly off. That's fun. Where was that other one? There was one up there. We'll just shoot them. Still got that stupid glitch going on with the with that shotgun, which is a pain in the neck. We're off to a pretty rough start here, we'll say. Just ignore me. It's been a while. Bit rusty, bit nervous. You know how it is. See you, mate. So usually when we go goose hunting, we wait for a few flocks to come in before we go and collect them all. That way we don't get caught out in the middle of nowhere. That's happened a fair few times, so I just decide I'll just sit here and hang tight, I guess. Wood ducks, deer, turkeys, and hogs. Good stuff. That sounds fun. 1:19 in the morning in South Australia, so you guys are obviously, what, an hour? An hour? Yeah, an hour or so ahead of us, I'd say. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm sorry for you guys that are fellow Aussies. I'm Yeah, I I work night shift, so I'm used to these later nights. But Thomas, we usually go for around 2 hours. I'd say, give or take a little. Depends how it's going and how we're finding things, and yeah, all that sort of stuff. 4:09 in the afternoon, South Africa. South Africa. I've never had an African here. Welcome, mate. Very happy to have you here. I what was I know it's different, but I went to Tanzania in 2017. Remember, that was amazing. It's always been a dream of mine to end up going around all of Africa, so yeah, maybe one day, but we'll see. And my job, mate, I am a team leader at a timber mill. There's a big timber company. Some of you Aussies might have heard of it in places like Caboolture and whatnot, but AKD. Yeah, I work for them in a dry mill in a small town called Colac, so that's always a bit of fun. Can be stressful sometimes, but it's not too bad. I don't mind it too bad. Pays the bills. What are you guys all up to? Are you mainly in school still, or are some of you guys out of work, or what's the go with all you guys? Absolutely nothing decent around here, holy. We should reload this, eh? Take the scope off. And same with this one. Make sure that's not glitched. Nope. Alright. Start letting out a few calls. Oh, you've been to Colac. Nice, mate. What'd you think of it? Nothing too special, is it? How long do I wait for geese? Usually it's only a couple of minutes in between them, mate. Since they've fixed them, the last patch, it's not too bad anymore. It used to be pretty terrible, but it's not too bad anymore, honestly. Yeah, not school because of lockdown. Lockdown's just a pain in the neck. Can't do anything, can we? School back on Tuesday. 4-day weekend. Lucky. I've got a 4-day weekend too. And I've got a big week of annual leave coming up soon, so hopefully I'll get a few videos and a few streams in that time, so that would be good. I didn't really pay attention to any rares or anything here, so I think we're just going to start blasting away. And there. Don't judge my bad shooting. It's been a while since I've hunted some of these guys, and I should probably check here. 15 still at school. Trust me, mate. Oh, that's a nice 4 there. Trust me. School years, I do miss them. It was a good time of the life, but I'd imagine it'd be a bit difficult with lockdowns and stuff, but that's a nice level 4 down there. Can't complain too much. We'll see if we can get some of these. And we did. Nailed it. Very happy. Woohoo! Uncle's birds. Ah, that's a shame, mate. Yeah, that's a real shame. The lockdowns, they're just a pain in the neck, aren't they? I just want to go. I've got me bow and me crossbow and stuff, and it's just hit spring, so I'm sort of wanting to go around shooting some rabbits and go fishing and stuff, but I'm not allowed to drive anywhere, so that's a real pain, but something we just got to deal with, I guess. But ah, well, happy birthday for your uncle in a week or whatever it is, mate. Happy birthday. Hope he has a good one. It's my dad's birthday on the 12th. My partner's on the 8th. And mine on the 21st, all in September, so that's fun. All spring babies. So I reckon we'll go for one more flock of geese, and then we'll probably run around and try and pick some up. We do still have a 22 on us. What boat do I have, mate? I have it's one from Diamond Archery. It's Diamond SB1, something like that. I can't really remember what it is, actually, exactly. It's been a while since I used it. I bought it probably 4 or 5 years ago. Just sort of an entry-level thing to sort of get myself into it. But I also have a crossbow, an Excalibur crossbow. I ended up getting a prohibited weapons permit, so I could buy that. I always dreamed of having a crossbow, so I'm keen to go out and have a look at that one. See how that goes. Oh, he plays this at 50. That's awesome. Hope I'm still playing it at 50. Probably have a different hunting game coming out, but ah, it's a shame, mate. Just jump on someone's land. Just do that. I'm sure if you ask someone, they'll let you hunt on their land, maybe. Hey, I got a question for you guys. Have you guys heard of the ultimate hunting that's coming out next year, I believe it is? I think Zaggy talks about it all the time. That's another nice level 4. I'm really excited for ultimate hunting. I'll never probably give up Call of the Wild. I've actually been thinking of getting into... yes, my bow is max 70 pound, yes. I shoot it at around 62. Yeah, I've been thinking of getting into Hunter Classic, but I'm probably sticking with Call of the Wild for now. And then when Ultimate Hunting comes out, we'll probably delve into that for a little bit. That level 4 is looking like the best that I see so far. I was waiting for the day that a 5 or something pops up, but pretty much just shoot as many as we can, because I probably won't know I've got a Melanistic or a rare until we've actually killed it. Computer died and you got a new one. It's really bad. That's a shame. Tell him to get a new computer. It costs so much money, which is a real pain, but once again, I got distracted looking at chat. I completely forgot about level 4. So, oh my god, there's geese everywhere. Holy moly. I think if these guys don't fly off, we'll wait for these ones to come down as well, and we should have a bit of a fun time trying to get all them down. Just wanted to spot that guy, so we knew where he was. Do you reckon he'll build his own, mate? 30 geese on pasture. Yeah, you should. I reckon. I don't have the confidence to go around and ask people, but it's never a bad idea if you see the person or they're friendly enough. Never a bad idea to go around and have a look. And see you later, Heath. Thanks for tuning in, mate. I'll oh, crud. What's going on here? Wasn't expecting this. Yeah, have a good night, Heath. Oh my god, there's geese everywhere. Got most of them, which is a good thing. Where's the... We do? Yes, we can. Still a couple out there. Don't know that I'll be able to hit any of these. Oh, we actually got him. Nice. Alright, we'll go up and have a look at this stuff and see what we got. 8 years for a computer, that's pretty good. My one I got in 2014, but I've upgraded it since this year. I've upgraded it a fair ton, actually. I've spent a few $1,000s and more money than I like to admit, especially the price of graphics cards these days. It's not cheap, but worthwhile upgrade. Wanted to be able to make better content and make things look a bit better for all you guys, so that's alright. And go, we've actually got 7 people in here now. If you haven't been in the chat yet, feel free to say hi. I'd love to say g'day and get to know you all. It's great to have you all here anyway, nonetheless. If you talk or not, doesn't matter. I do appreciate the support. We're just looking for a gaming PC. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you can, I'd probably build your own, but if you... There's some pretty good oh god, I can't talk. Some pretty good pre-built ones out there you can get to. So whatever suits your needs, go for your life. Nothing wrong with just being on the console, mate. Hopefully you'll be able to get your own eventually. So they are pretty cool. I never thought I'd end up getting a computer at all. I just was happy with my console for years and years, but one of my friends decided to get me into Counter-Strike, and yeah, the rest was history. I don't actually know how to put it all together, mate, either. I just watched a lot of YouTube, and it actually helped, so that's cool. Your friend's brother, oh, let's buy the parts and get him to put it together. But we don't have anything real special down here at the moment. You sell your Xbox or get a PC, or just keep it safe for the PC? It really depends, mate, because if you want to get a really good PC, that's a good goose. 7.7, that's a really good size guy. Apparently we barely even hit it. It depends what you want and what you need. If the console does it good for you, yeah, I'd stick with that, but if you're wanting to get a PC for sort of better quality stuff, or you like modding and stuff, I definitely recommend upgrading to one if you have the money to afford a good one. Best thing I reckon about the PC is that you can upgrade parts whenever you want. You don't have to go out and buy a whole new console, and you get Call of the Wild things a bit quicker, which is handy. It's a shame, mate. You have to take in turns. You can only play for an hour. It's sort of, especially if you like this game, it's one of those games you just want to play for more than an hour at a time. But I guess you get what you get, I guess. And until you can get your own, I guess at least you could play it at least a little bit. So we'll probably hunt geese for 45 minutes to an hour or so, and then we'll head on to Rancho del Arroyo and search for some whitetails and maybe even some other stuff. See how we go. Been meaning to get back out there. I've been hunting Silver Ridge and the Honga since they've been fixed. Really missed those reserves. I've got all of those games, Thomas. Farm Sim, Hunter Classic. I've got it, but I haven't played it much. And Mud Runner. Have you played Snow Runner? That's the new one that's come out. I've played that just the other day. I reckon that's really fun. Actually, it's quite cool. The forward driving and stuff's not bad. Let's go, Study. That's alright, mate. Thanks heaps for joining in. I do oh my god, I can't talk. I do appreciate you tuning in. I hope to see you next time. Still appreciate the support, but good luck with your finals. You can't afford it. That's fair enough. Definitely recommend it if you end up being able to afford it, but Mud Runner will do it for now. Thanks, Zed. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Yeah, it is pretty expensive. I think I got it on sale. I can't remember. I think I just bought it impulsively. It's yeah, whenever I felt like it, I just kind of bought it, even though I couldn't really afford it at the time. I just really wanted to play it. I really enjoyed Mud Runner. It sort of got a bit stale for me, so I kind of wanted to upgrade to Snow Runner. But honestly, they're much the same in a lot of ways. I reckon what we'll do here is we'll move from Ritterstein down to Schoenfeld, I believe it is, or somewhere around there. Whatever it is. We'll move down there and have a look. If you're still here in chat, let me know down there what, oh, don't know what happened to the game there. What's going on? Hang on a sec. Everything just went really weird then. Yeah, if you're still around, what's your favourite animal to hunt in the game? Don't know why I spawned there. Clicked the wrong one. Rancho del Arroyo is out on console, mate. Yeah, it's all released and ready to go. So if you can afford it, I'll definitely end up getting it if you could. That's fine, Thomas. No worries. If you fall asleep, mate, that's okay. I do appreciate you tuning in. Don't feel like you have to stay, but as long as you want to stay, you're more than welcome. But yeah, no, it's I'm so happy that it's finally out on console. They kept you waiting for a while, but it wasn't actually EW's fault this time, so that's a good thing. They probably should have made sure it was all ready to go when it came to trying to release it, but... And yes, Mason, geese are fixed. That's why the... You're on Xbox, weren't you? Yeah, that's why the patch was so big. It was like 60 gig, or it was huge. So, that's exactly why, because, yeah, they fixed all that stuff. They've also done the rework on console of Leighton Lakes and all that sort of stuff, so, yeah, they've fully done that and fully revamped it, and I reckon Leighton's a lot better. I put out a video, was it last night or early this morning? 3 AM, I think it came out Australian time. So just in time for the US, or rediscovering Leighton Lakes, essentially, so... It's probably not my best video, but I just really wanted to get one out there and have a look at Leighton Lake since it was all fixed. But yeah, no, it's all Leighton's fixed. The Honga is all good. I don't know if you guys had the issues with that on console, but that's all good. Yeah, you got Rancho del Arroyo, geese are all fixed. That's the main thing. So I've been making all these geese guides and goose guides and whatnot, and none of it's applicable to console, but now it is, so... definitely, if you can, I'll definitely go and start shooting some. G'day Gavin, welcome to the stream. And I'm glad the goose guide helped you, mate. I really do. I'm happy about that. Fully maxed on handgun. I never hunt with handguns, but that's exactly what I did to get up to a higher level with them. Is I just used the 22 handgun and started blasting some geese. Thomas, my name is Blake. Yep, Blake's my name. And yeah. It took quite a while to think of the name ThatAussieHunter, but it felt fitting. I play Call of the Wild, I play hunting games. I like to hunt and I'm an Aussie, so sort of just came up with it, just came to the head. But yeah, yeah, my name's Blake. Nothing too fancy. Gavin too, I'm glad mine helps, but if you want another good one, I would have a look at BZ Hubs. You put one up a while ago. That goose guide is really good. That sort of helped me out a lot too. And see you later, Mason. Thanks for tuning in to yet another stream. I hope to see you at the next one. And have fun doing whatever you're doing. If you end up hunting some geese, go for it. And you like the name? Good to hear. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I thought it was pretty fitting, and everything else just sort of built everything around it. And it's working out alright so far. Its channel's grown a hell of a lot more than I ever thought it would, so it's very exciting. Get more and more people joining the channel, not joining the channel, subscribing and stuff, and yeah, it's good. It's really good feeling actually being able to talk to you guys. You know, when I first started streaming and that, even though I had a few subscribers, I never thought anyone would join, so I'm really happy to have you all here. And yeah, mate, most of the YouTubers, BZ Hub, he has one. I think Flinter has one. Scarecrow might have one. All those guys, they're really cool people and really good, and I've been watching them for a very long time, and they'll all try and help you out wherever they can. I know the Hunter DD33 especially, I was talking to him a while ago through email, and he was extremely helpful. Getting everything else all set up for me, and really genuine guy, so give those guys some support as well. But we went from having no geese to 2 small flocks crowding around, and I reckon that one there is different. That might just be a brown hybrid, but it's also level 4, so we're definitely going to try and get him down. That's going to definitely be the priority. And on an Accident Hunt, I reckon that'd be me multiplayer one that I put out ages ago, so... Whenabouts did you find that, mate? How long ago was that you ended up finding that? I'd be curious to see sort of whenabouts me channel started popping up on your page. I'm glad you found it. I'm happy to have you here. Really do appreciate all the support from all you guys. It does mean the world to me. Been wanting to do YouTube for a very, very long time. And it's all started to be possible. And Hunter's in the way, but that's the guy we're after. I think it is brown hybrid. And I've got no ammo in the gun. Bear with me. I forget that pretty much 100% of the time. Another flock over there. But we'll wait for them till after. Blast that one we wanted. We got 3 in that shot. Okay, happy with that. And I guess that's how you take down 2 flocks or awesome. We'll just check there's nothing decent in here before we end up letting them go. There's another nice 4. And we'll try and get that down with the 22. Oh, on the money there. Seven or 8 months ago. Wow, you've been here for a very long time. Thanks for sticking around. Glad you're still enjoying the content enough to stick around. I'm happy to hear it. We're trying to improve constantly. Trying to do the very best we can to grow the channel and bring the best content that I possibly can to all you guys. Over the next coming weeks, we've got some really good videos coming out. Well, I think they are anyway. We've got some really good stuff. A lot of diamonds, a lot of rares. So, excited to bring you all those videos. And I think that's one of the glitched flocks, and it is. Can't spot any of them, so that's lovely. So yeah, I've been having a lot of internet problems lately. I switched from my old provider to a new provider because they promised better speeds and stuff for where I am, and they lied. So I'm paying extra. I've got double the download speed, but that's fine. But I wanted the better upload speed, and I've only got probably about the same as what I had beforehand. So that's why I'm only streaming in 720, unfortunately, but it still looks okay. I could go in 1080, 30, but I think the 60 FPS is a bit smoother. And g'day kids, welcome to the chat and welcome to the stream. And you saw me on TikTok. Yeah, a lot of people have seen me on TikTok. I do post a lot of snips and stuff. I've got a few things coming up there soon, which is good. But thank you for the support and thanks for watching. And yeah, only 5 to 6. I assume you're talking about the viewers. Yeah, they come and go. That's fine. That's fine. I do appreciate all of you that are sticking around though. I'm new to streaming. I still get very nervous, so we'll learn as time goes on, I guess. And yeah, we'll figure things out. I'm sad. Wanted to have a sip of my coffee, but it's all gone. Yeah. Put Mudrunner and Hunter Classic on TikTok. That's cool. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I think one thing that really helped kickstart the TikTok channel was one Buffalo video that I put up. Sorry, I was eating. Yeah, Buffalo video I put up shooting it with a 22. Got something like 500,000 views, I think it was, and 70 or 80,000 likes. That really just random, just shot everything up, and a lot of people started following from there, and a couple of them came over to YouTube, which was a stroke of luck, I'd say. Wasn't nothing too special about that video, but that's another nice level 4. Wouldn't mind a 5 or anything, but these 4s are certainly welcome. As I said, if any of you guys see any rares at any point, please let me know, because I'm basically blind. Not with eyesight, my eyesight's fine, but colours are terrible. But anyway, at least we know we do have one rare down on the ground. You should be proud, mate. 190 followers, that's really, really good. That's really good stuff. I'm proud of you. That level 4's there. And there's another one right there. So I think we'll take... we'll just take everything, right? We might as well. And actually reloaded the guns this time, so that's handy. But we'll just roll with what we got here. Probably won't get all these, but we'll try our best. I really wish they fixed the gun glitch in the last update, but they definitely didn't. But it's an easy workaround, you just gotta press the reload button. And I think we got them all. We did. Get a box on your bed. Yeah, I've got 3 ragdoll cats actually, and one of them's sitting on my lap at the moment, and one of them just went in the litter box, and of course the litter box is in the same room as my office, so that's very handy. I'm suffocating with the smell at the moment, but we'll I'll deal with that soon, all for the glory of the stream, I guess. But we should have a brown hybrid in here somewhere, I believe. Should be over there somewhere. So even though it's not a real big rare, and I really should be in my blind still. we had a quiet patch, so well, I thought we'd go up and have a look, but what we might do is we'll sit up and just try and blast some of these guys, just so we don't have to bother hiding. Die. No. Okay. I'm really bad at leading my shots sometimes, I will admit. I'll let the other ones go. They can live another day. But not having much luck with the rares or anything today, but you never know. We might find some good stuff eventually. And that's a grey, that's a rare. Okay. As before, I thought it was a brown hybrid, but no, it's a grey. So that actually is a rare, so that's pretty cool. We'll throw that in the lodge for now. Each one on a bed, that's awesome. No, all three of my cats just sit on my face every morning, which is fun. Easy way to wake up. Pretty stoked with that rare actually, because at least that shows we got something before we head on over to Rancho. Alrighty. That's a level of 4 there, and that's 8. Scored at 8, so it's only 0.5 away from Diamond. They're getting bigger and getting rarer, so we're on the right track anyway. We got probably about another 15-20 minutes on here before we head on over to Mexico. Of course, the idea is that we will end up going Great One grinding over on Mexico, see what we can find, check all those spots, but if we've still got time, let me know what you guys would like me to chase, and I might be able to go down and have a look. Got some pretty good muleys on my map, I know that, so we can always head over to multiplayer if we need to. You were born in Australia. Good stuff. I was too. I was too. Alright, so we'll give it another, yeah, we'll say 10 minutes. We'll go to the 45 meter. Oh my god, my talking. We'll go to the 45 minute mark today, and we'll head on over to Rancho for some hunting of different types, instead of just sitting in a blind here getting bored. Pretty stoked we got that grey goose. We've got 2 of those now, and they're an actual rare, so I'm very happy. Very happy. Of course, we're after that melanistic, but that'll be for another time. My talking's like your spelling. Yes. Yeah, all over the place. No, I'm pretty tired. I've been up since 7 or 8 o'clock this morning, so yeah. The best rare I got on Rancho Del Arroyo so far. It's actually funny you say that. Hunter, can you please stand still? Yeah, here's my best rare. Oh, I'm still over the moon. I still can't believe it. I got a melanistic bobcat. Melanistic Mexican bobcat. I got a video of that on the channel if you want to check that out. But when I saw that, I could not believe it. And the dog was just bouncing all over the place. He's not listening to me, much like my dog in real life. I've got an Australian Kelpie. She's a beautiful dog, but she likes to get up to mischief, that's for sure. What about you, kids? Have you got any, if you've got the game at all, have you been on Rancho, and have you got any rares at all? Be interested to find out. I'm surprised I've killed probably a few hundred whitetail. I've got a few diamonds and stuff, but I haven't actually got any rares. I've got a red doe, but that's it. I think it was just piebald, but I'm a bit surprised. Thought I'd have a few more rares than I have so far, but that's alright. And yeah, Thomas, the diamond fallow deer look absolutely amazing. They are just crazy. G'day Hutto, welcome to the stream. And you got an albino bighorn. I'm so jealous. Bighorn are one of my favourite animals in the game. It's the main thing I hunt on Silver Ridge, and my waypoint's not working. There we go. G'day, Johnny. Whatever your name is, I'll call you Johnny. My game's going all weird today. I don't know what's going on. What's up? Yeah, mate, we're just out here hunting for some geese at the moment. Got 162 hours on the game. yeah, I've got probably 500-600, something like that. I don't know. But I played about 6 months of it completely offline when I moved house, so that was fun. Jonathan, awesome. Yep, now I know what to call you. Yeah, mate, we've got probably about 5-10 minutes left. Yeah, we're hunting for geese at the moment. We just shot a grey goose, which is a rare, which is very nice. Very happy about that, but we're looking for a melanistic, but it probably won't happen in today's stream, unfortunately. But we'll do another stream very shortly. Now my internet's actually working, and hopefully we'll be able to catch one of them live. You got a diamond puma. They are awesome. I love getting them as well. And you're from TikTok as well, Jonathan. Awesome. Good to have you here. 542 hours on farm sim. But you got more than me, mate. You got more than me. You excited for 22 to come out? I was pretty gutted when I found out there wasn't going to be a 21, but having 22 come out, very excited for that. I'm probably going to make some videos on the channel about that as well. I made a video restoring a car on Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 a little while ago, but that's probably not too well suited to the channel. The stream looks great. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I've had internet problems, so I can only get to 720p, but as long as that's running smooth on 720, I'm okay with that. Pretty minimalistic. I wanted to have a couple little banners up there for new subscribers and super chats and whatnot, but yeah, as long as the quality looks okay, that's all that really matters to me. The downfall's probably me, because I'm not really not really used to talking and stuff. I do get a bit shy, but you made a video about car mechanic sim. Nice, mate. Did you make it on TikTok or YouTube? Yes, and oh yes, I did make it. Oh yeah, you. Never mind. Yes, I did make a video. I restored a 1959 Cadillac, I think it was. Looks really, really good. I'm sort of halfway through a video. I sort of put it on hold at the moment. It's the Lamborghini that they've got in the game, the Bizzarini or whatever they call it. But yeah, I'm halfway through restoring that, so that'll eventually come to the channel, but I've sort of put Call of the Wild ahead of that at the moment. But yeah, I'm sort of, I am into cars. I do like cars, but at the same time, I'm not extremely mechanically minded. So there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. So yeah, a lot of time lapses, a lot of stuff like that in the videos, but you know, we play the game. We have fun. That's all that really matters. And okay, we're not having a whole heap of luck out here, so I think we're going to head on over to Rancho Del Arroyo. I can just do it from here, can't I? Head over to Rancho, see what they've got in store. Hopefully the weather's a bit nicer. And yeah, we'll probably check out our whitetail spots first up. And then from there, we'll go from there and see what else we can find, I guess. But we're going to have to do a loadout change. You'll have to bear with me for a few minutes. How cool are these beads, though? I know it's random, but just that they've added that. I expected you to just go straight through them, but I'm very happy you can't. Anyway, as normal, 8:31 we'll change to. And then we'll get our loadout sorted and head out there and see what we can find. Case should be around here. Which it is. Alright, let's have a squizzy. What do we got? I always used to hunt with collars and stuff, but I don't really tend to do it too much anymore. Got too many guns. Alright, we'll keep the 22. Keep the Ranchero, get rid of that. Alright. Trophy Lodge tour. I might actually go through the lodge with you guys at the end of the stream, or towards the end of the stream. I've not got quite enough trophies to make a video on it at the moment, but I'm happy to go through it at the end of the stream. Let me know down in the stream right now, what guns do you want me to hunt with in terms of whitetail and stuff. Got the 303, got the M1, got the Mosin, anything like that. Let me know what you want me to use and I'll use it. While you put them in the chat, I will get this stuff organised. If there's a bow you want me to use, I can use that too. Probably not for the Great One grind, but the M1, 303. Alrighty, they're the two choices. Keys, let me know. It's down to you. Get rid of that. 303. I like the 303 too. It's probably one of my favourite guns in the game, if I'm quite honest. I'll take that just because I can. Don't really need anything else. Already maxed out on tents. If we've got enough space, I might take them both actually. So we don't have to choose. We'll swap between the two. 303. Can we fit the M1? Yes, we can. There we go. Saves any argument. Right, so I've got 303, M1, 22, and the shotgun. So that should cover everything, I imagine. Oh, we need 30 odd 6 bullets, 303 bullets, and what else was there? Awesome. We're all happy with whatever. Nice. I think we got ammo for everything. Okie dokie. Shuffle that around. 3. That there. M1 there. You got there? Alright, we should be all good. So, what are we looking for? We got all our tents and everything set up there. 303. Cool. A41. Alright, so we're going to start here at the start of Lodge basically and head up from there and have a look and see what whitetail we got going on. I don't grind as much as I really should for getting the great one, but it's sort of, I get too distracted hunting everything else. There's just so much else to hunt in the game and I can't really dedicate all my time to whitetail, unfortunately. But I certainly like to do it on streams because it sort of gives me a chance to sort of just chill out with you guys, get to know you all, have a bit of a chat, see what's going on with the world. You know how it is. So we don't have much hunting pressure here, so me herds should have respawned by now, I'd imagine. It's been a while since I've hunted out here, so you'll have to bear with me for a little bit. What's everyone's favourite reserve? Let me know your favourite reserve to hunt. For me, at the moment, it's still Vahonga. It was Mexico for a while, but it's gone back to Vahonga. I just, yeah, I can't get over playing that game. That reserve, sorry. So much fun. That's crazy, Hutto. 412 diamond, that is huge. Wow. Good stuff. Into our SRP, they're both great reserves. And so's TLRR. New Zealand's great as well. But here we go, we got some bucks here. Nothing too great. That one there's a better one. We'll have a squizzy and see if there's anything else before we let off any shots, but that's not too bad. Not too great either, but you get what you're given, I guess. You've never played on the map? Oh well, we can do it together. Is there anything in particular you want me to hunt or have a look for? Let me know, mate, and I'll be sure to do it. Scared off some whitetail there. Luckily, there wasn't anything too great. And yeah, I can be a bit of a lead foot in here sometimes. At the moment, mate, I'm hunting. This is the starter lodge here. I'm hunting right in the center of the map here. And this has got to be one of the best whitetail spots in the game. Not even kidding. You're right at the very start. First spot you can end up checking. It's there's just whitetail everywhere. You can't get any better. 214. That guy's not too bad either. Turkey, that's a 9 to 11 turkey. That could be a diamond turkey potentially. And what I hunt in real life, mainly, mate, it's just rabbits and foxes because there's not a lot around where I am. Unfortunately, he's traveling, so we might not end up seeing him. But yeah, there's not a whole heap of big stuff. We've got feral pigs around here, but I haven't had the chance to go out on land and have a look for them anytime lately. But I think this is the best one around so far, so we'll at least try and take him down. We'll use a 303 for this one. I forgot ammo. No, I didn't. I forgot to equip the ammo on both things. I'm an absolute plum. Yeah, I thought we'd have to go back to the thing now. I did see they added access tier, mate. That's very exciting. They look unreal. So I'll try and take him down. Oh, I've got the shaky scope glitch. That happens all the time, which is a pain. I like to try and take down most of the bucks if I can. If this one over here is still hanging around, we might have to throw him down as well. That's actually a really good buck. We'll use the M1 for this one. Moved at the last minute, but we did still get him, thankfully. That's not bad shooting. That's not too bad at all. Alrighty. Go pick these up and have a look around the corner here, because sometimes there are whitetail sneaking around about there too. Do they? Yeah, cool. I really don't stay in touch with Classic as much as I should. I've sort of put all my attention into Call of the Wild, but I haven't really noticed too much about any changes and stuff that go on with Classic. That's big. That will at least make gold. Well, it will only make gold, but that's a really good sized deer. He's traveling and he's calm, so he might actually hang around there for us. If he does, we'll try and get him down, because that's an awesome sized whitetail buck. Anyway, these two here, nothing too special. A 182. And the better one, no, 182 as well. Nice. And that's bad shooting, actually, because we got spine. Nice. This guy here, I really want to get him. Wow. Alright, we're going to do a little cheeky little move here. Move a little bit closer to him. Saves running. And then we should be able to see him just out here somewhere. Where is he? Right there. Okay. Fleeing. That's not ideal. It's very possible we're not going to be able to get this guy, but we might have to try for a running neck shot. We failed. Failed miserably. That's alright. You get that. I get that all the time because I can't shoot, but and I can't change my range too, apparently. Awesome. He'll die. Very slowly. Really? 3 to 4 diamond feral pigs? That's unreal. I really want some of them. Really, I have no idea. Done a feral hunt before, but I really want to get some diamond pigs. They look awesome. I love the models on them. But we'll have a look anyway around here, see if there's anything else. We just butchered the best one of the lot, I think. But typically where I'm standing now, there does spawn some around the area. So once I run away, we should end up getting a few. Hopefully anyway. I'm not going to bother too much about picking up that one that we screwed with. I should have been more patient, but yeah. I take risky shots all the time. Always end up messing them up. You guys just don't see them because I don't put them in the videos. Right. Keep our eyes peeled. Make sure there's nothing too decent. That's a tiny buck there. That's another good one. Similar to the size of the one we just stuffed up. At least you got fallow deer around you. I got no deer that I know of around me anyway. There probably is, but nowhere I can hunt, unfortunately. I want to go up to the high country at some point and shoot some deer up there, because I've got a few friends that have been up there and had some pretty good luck, but yeah, unfortunately I don't really get the chance to go after deer, even though I really want to. Can we get this guy before he runs away or goes over that ridge? Absolutely not. I like risky shots, but nothing like that. Yeah, I'm mainly rabbits and foxes too. I like a good old rabbit stew though, so I won't complain too much. They're fun. They're fun. I like to use my bow, and I want to use the crossbow on them as well. Bit of overkill, but I like the challenge. I break a few arrows in the process, unfortunately, but it's absolutely worth it. You get some good fun out of it, and that's all that really matters when it comes to it. there's not a whole heap of good stuff hanging around at the moment, to be honest. This spot usually does do a little bit better. Do we chase foxes? Yes. My girlfriend's dad, he has a crate on the back of the ute, and when the weather's right and the paddocks aren't too wet, we jump at the back with a shotgun and go chasing, and it's always good fun. It's always so much fun. He tried to hit one with the ute once, and completely failed miserably, but you know, at least he had a go. He ran out of bullets, so we just decided to chase him down and try and run him over with the ute. But he was going a bit too fast for the paddock conditions, but you know what farm people are like. Bit crazy. Anyway, there's not a whole heap here, so we might end up moving on. This is a herd here that I do get every now and then. 216. Might take this down just to try with the long shot. Probably won't go over and get him, but we'll just get him down the ground anyway. Yeah, nice, mate. 22 for rabbits. I use the same, and the 12 gauge shotty. And I don't have a 223, but I have a 243, so more than capable of doing it. I just don't get the chance to see him, unfortunately. This is going to be a very hard shot to hit. We'll try for it anyway. I'll just have a look at the range real quick, if I can. Apparently I didn't spot it. Okay, we'll just guess. Where is he? Right there. Once he puts his head up, I'll have a look. Nailed it. Absolutely drilled it. Good stuff. Look out, Thomas. You've got all the guns, mate. Got all the guns. Wait, you shot a fox and it jumped up onto the bull bar. Or jumped into the bull bar. That's cool. It's cool either way. That's cool. Alright, we got nothing around there, so I think it's time for us to move on. Thank you. Thank you. I try. The next spot we're going to try here, all these spots up here, that one, that one, that one, that one, and this one, they usually have a few. But we're going to head up to here for now. Have a look here. This is one of my favourite spots because I've found a few nice bobcats up around here. So it doesn't hurt to have a squiz. So if I'm here, I always have a look here because I spotted a diamond javelina or collared peccary once. And I'm always checking this spot whenever I get the chance now. 22,250. I don't. My partner's dad does. There's a peccary, small one. And I don't have a 223. Oh, I've got a 243. I've got a 22 Magnum, 222s, 243, an old bolt action 12 gauge shotgun, and a double barrel 12 gauge shotgun. Call from a coyote there. I didn't get to see if it was a male or a female. We'll try and spot it anyway if we can. Never know your luck. No. We'll let that go. Alright. There was one peccary out there, and usually when there's one, there's more, but don't really know if we're going to have such luck today. Yeah, look, I'd love to. I'd love to have her on, but she doesn't even know how to turn on a computer. She hates technology. She hates computers. She's never grown up with it, so we're very opposite in that way, unfortunately. I think she'd rather stab her eyes out with a fork than join one of the lives, sadly. I would love to have her on, but don't think she'd she'd like that. I can ask her, but she's usually in bed at this time anyway. She gets up early. She's a farmer, so she gets up at around 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning most times. So the schedules just aren't matching there, unfortunately. But you never know. Maybe in the future. certainly let you know if she is going to tune in eventually. If I'm ever being too loud, I'm sure you'll get to meet her, because you'll probably hear her come in and tell me to keep it down. So I do try to keep it quiet. But anyway, there wasn't much out there in terms of peccaries or bobcats, so we'll head over here. I haven't really found too much good whitetail here before, but there's usually a couple of smaller ones hanging around that aren't too bad to shoot every now and then. There's a peccary hanging over there actually too. I don't think I've actually seen one walking around there once. Only level 3. At the moment, mate, I go live once a week. I don't really have a schedule. After my first one, I've been planning on going at least once a week, but then I had internet issues and I wasn't able to get on at all. So it's all over the place, but it's usually going to be on a Saturday or a Sunday night, Australian time, obviously. Probably around this time, sometimes a bit earlier, but yeah, I plan for at least once a week, but if the internet's not behaving, then unfortunately I don't have much luck. Alright, so there's not much in the way of whitetail over there. That's out of range, so we'll scoot ahead around here and have a look. Nothing there also. That's very handy. Monday here, yes. Yeah, it's Monday here too at the moment. So, yeah, I guess that's what I mean. So I'll, usually Sunday night to Monday morning and Saturday night to Sunday morning. That's usually when I'll be streaming. So yeah, give or take, usually early in the morning, probably in the early AMs. Very late PMs is when we'll be going live. But yeah, as I say, I've only just started streaming, so we don't really have a set schedule at the moment. Want to scoot over here because I have shot a really big diamond whitetail here once before. So I always do like to check around here and make sure that we aren't missing out on a good respawn. Over here is where I shot the big whitetail. Of course, I'm getting out the I'm getting these spots out of the way first of all, because I've got my better spots that I like to hunt last. Otherwise I get demotivated to come to these spots and never really end up coming over. So I hunt the bad ones first, good ones last, and it makes me happy. I'm thinking we'll probably do a run or maybe 2 runs of our whitetail zones, and then might change the time and see if we can't get some good muleys. I've had some really good mule deer on Rancho since it came out, which was very surprising, but very good. Made me happy inside. Bugger all there, and I will have some running behind me. Forgot about them. Small. Pull the gun out just in case. I'd say they're all gone by now. I completely forgot about that zone actually. I'll have a female running by there. Your phone went flat. That's alright, mate. Welcome back. Can we get one of these guys? Oh yeah. Got her. Nice. Okay, so the whitetail aren't really out to get shot today, it seems. There's a little female over there. Usually have them hiding around here, but it's not going to plan today. Very sorry about that. 360 no scope on a female. I don't know, let me sensitivity go up that eye. Let's have a look. Oh god, yep, okay, it does. Yeah, look, if we get the chance I might consider it, but very unlikely. It's only a doe. You're right. Oh, I got water there. I will drown. So I'll just peek me eyes over this crest here. Have a squeezy in this little area there, and then we'll head to the better spots. By the way, a little tip for you: if you're ever wanting mule deer, come all the way over here, put a tent down. There's so many there. Not even kidding, there's just so many. I agree. They definitely should have added crocodiles. That'd be awesome. I'd definitely die. I always end up getting distracted and walk straight into the water. I would definitely get eaten. Ah! Hello. Well, I believe it's over here that I shot a piebald doe once. Haven't had any such luck since then. But that's okay. What do we got? Bugger all? Yeah, bugger all. Awesome. So I'll just jump here, see if I can hit it from a different angle. There usually are some hanging around, but I was probably too loud. Oh, hello. What's over here? That's not a bad buck. 195 to 236, that's solid. He came out of nowhere. Just before we take him out, I will peer over here so I don't scare any others around. I don't scare him away, because I do have a zone over here as well. Only a doe. I agree with the cactuses, mate. Or the cacti, I should say. 100% agree. It adds another little dynamic part to the game. Gives you something else to worry about. They don't hurt much, but certainly makes things a little bit more interesting. This guy's alert, so we've got to be very quick on it. Didn't even get the chance to get a range on him. But we guessed correctly. We hopefully this doesn't hurt your ears, but I'm going to get the motorbike out just to make things a little bit quicker. Block your ears if it's too loud. I should be quiet. We're about to leave this area, so it doesn't matter too much. Thomas, with all your good ideas, mate, I reckon you should email the devs. You've actually got some really good ideas. All that stuff would be very, very viable and very good. Just even if they were just hanging around at the outposts and whatnot, but... Glad we took the bike. I was sorry if it's too loud. Don't judge me on my ability to drive these or ride these bikes. I'm very bad at it. Just up here, wasn't it? I think it was. Okay. Pick this guy up and oh. Hey, it's a glitch doe. You wanted the 360 no scope, didn't you? We'll do it here. Make me look better. That sensitivity, right? Okay. Oh, okay. I scared her. Never mind. There you go. I didn't do it. I failed very miserably. Back in my Counter-Strike days, I used to try and do them with the AWP, but it never worked out. That guy there, he's actually a really big buck. 227.10. Double long shot, 168 meters out with the M1 this was, so pretty happy with that. Good stuff. Well, throw the scopes back on these and head over to this spot here. Actually, I forgot to move my tripod, so it's still in a bad spot, but I never really have anything decent over here, but you get a few... You get a few numbers, I guess. A few decent bucks hanging around. We'll slowly make our way over there. I agree with the ducks there, Hutto. 100% agree. It annoys me. I love hunting ducks, but it just takes too long. It just takes way too long. That's a shame you can't shoot them. Should get a little air rifle or something like that that won't damage the house. Could be an idea. I have a tiny little .177 air rifle that I had when I was a kid. And yeah, I had so much fun with that. So much fun shooting sparrows and stuff out of the shed. You have an air rifle? Nice. Still not a good idea to shoot around houses, I guess, but it's just something I did. I used to, please don't hate me if you do like possums, but we used to have them up in the roof all the time, and I used to go out at night time with a 22 and shoot them out of the trees. And I solved that problem pretty quick. I don't think you're allowed to shoot possums, but, you know. Sights breaking? You don't need a sight, mate. I'm sure you're good enough without it. Just hip fire it. Try your luck that way. You shoot possums, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Won't spend too much time at this spot here. If nothing comes in a hurry, then we won't give it too much time. Doesn't hurt to check though, every now and then. But it's not one of my best spots. I know, I think it was Scarecrow. Had some pretty good luck here, but I really haven't had that much. So I get a few does and some small bucks, but never have too much luck. Worst thing is where I move my tripod to is you can't see anything. I really do need to move that. There's a buck. That's actually a mule deer. Nice. Thought the whitetail should all be over here somewhere. Tiny buck there. But man, I can't do 360 no scopes. I can't even shoot straight when I got the bloody sight going on. Or yeah, Thomas should. Yes, I agree. Sorry, thought you were talking to me. Yes, he should definitely 360 no scope it. Just send it. Just do it. Just send it. So actually, I think that whitetail's nothing too great. I reckon that mule deer is actually much better than the whitetail that we got going on. What's that? Yep, another one. So I reckon we might actually take out the mule deer just for something a bit different. Personally, Thomas, I do not like Minecraft at all. It's not my thing. Not my thing at all, but each to their own. I know my little brother's only 3. No, one's 3, one's 8. But they love it. But I personally, I just can't get into it. I'm a sucker for realism. Sucker for realism. Anything that looks realistic, I play it. That's why I've got a pretty beefy PC. So I do like to play the games to the highest of my abilities. Might as well get him if he's gonna just chill. And he's dead. Okay, chill. Tell you what, shot's not too bad today. Shot's not too bad. Nah, mate, I don't care if you play much or not. No judgment here. It's just personally not my cup of tea, but whatever suits you, mate. You do you. Gaming's all about having fun however you see fit, really. That's a little grey mule deer. That's pretty cool. Only got a single lung. Was aiming for the heart, but I'm not very good at shooting sometimes. But that's alright. I'll pick up this whitetail and move on. What do you guys reckon of the new species on Reacho? What are your favourite animals on Reacho? What you're most interested in hunting? My favourite would definitely the bobcat. I was most excited for the bobcat. 100%. in practice, they're not that fun to hunt, but they're not too bad either. Yeah, Thomas, great minds think alike, mate. Great minds think alike. Alright, so we're going to head on over to here. Got plenty of zones going on. Hello. We see him? No. Okay. Plenty of zones going on around this lake here. We might as well have a look. I'll show you my strat for this spot. Show you what I like to do and like to see. Tent placement and whatnot. So where I am right now, there is a whitetail zone right here. So what I do is I put a tent here. So when I go over here, there's whitetail here. And when I stay here, there's whitetail over there. So that way you get both zones. You don't have to run 20 million kilometers to go and collect your stuff. So it's something handy. And that's huge. That's got the real Titan high rack. Can't make diamond, but that's a really big whitetail, actually. What are we going to shoot it with? What are we going to shoot it with? I'll have a quick look over here, make sure there's nothing better. Not that they'll spook, but I like to know what's around me. Surprised we spot that on there. My cats do that all the time too, Thomas. Luckily it hasn't happened to me today. That guy there is actually bigger. Alright, I know the plan of attack now. We're gonna get the one that's closer to us, and then we're gonna shimmy around, hopefully get a better angle and take that guy down as well. That's two really, really solid bucks. And this guy here, it's a frontal shot unfortunately, but 174 meters out. We should be able to get that okay. I will use the 303 for this one. Probably the M1 for the other one, because if we need a follow-up shot, then we can get it. He's not too bad either. But I really want this guy. Oop. Nearly butchered that. Alright, what can we get? Please tell me we can hit this hard shot. I'm tad high, not too much though. Got it. And didn't get that one. And I think I shot that doe in the foot. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we'll just ignore that. Just pretend I never got that. But anyway, where's this big buck over here? Terrible angle. Don't have an angle on him at all. We might have to come across here. Take an impossible shot. What are we looking at for him? How far away? 344. Can we do it? You reckon we try and take it? I reckon we'll try and take it. I don't reckon we'll actually hit it, but we might as well try. Nah, mate, mine do sleep on the bed, but they sleep at the bottom of the bed. We made sure very early on to make sure they learn to sleep at the bottom of the bed. They do come and sit on my face sometimes, but no, they don't go under the blankets. Not because they're not allowed to, but just because they don't tend to. They like to snuggle up with one another, so that's nice. But I'll try and concentrate and get this guy. Don't have high hopes, but... Oh! I don't know how we did that. I'm interested to see what we hit. I did not expect to hit that guy at all. Wow, okay. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. We'll run around and get this guy and then we'll fast travel to the other tent. But I did not expect to hit that shot at all. Even if we got spine, which I don't think we did. That's still not bad. Hey kids, you're still here. Good to see. Yeah, I do like hunting them. I just don't really do it that often. I don't really... The sort of hunting I do, because I hunt drink zones and stuff a lot of the time. I haven't really been around the middle areas and stuff. I know where they all hang out, but haven't really done it, so something I would consider doing, probably on a stream or something, but I don't really hunt them very often at all. I probably should hunt them a bit more because they're really interesting. Seeing who was it the other day? Scarecrow. No, he got some melanistic pheasants. That's unreal. They're really blue. Really blue. But anyway, here's this buck. I really like this rack. He drills straight in the heart, hitting nothing else. Slightly off to the left, but he's not bad. He's got the real tall, tight rack, and that's one of my favourite racks, even though they don't score too well. It's definitely one of the better ones. But it might actually be quicker to run over than it will be to run over from that tent, so I think that's what we're going to do. What's the time? 10:58, so it's actually getting to the end of the drink time. So I'll have to change the time again before we head to the other spot and have a squiz. Tried a nice dilute mule deer over here once before. Haven't had such luck since, but put that there because I'm dumb. Not a whole heap else, is there? My map's pretty dead at the moment, to be honest. Haven't been too pleased with my Rancho map. Nowhere near as much on there now as there used to be, but it's probably because I kill everything without paying too much attention. The dilute bucks, mate? No, they're not. They're classed as an uncommon, so you see them every now and then. But no, they're uncommon, but not as rare as like the not as rare as albino and stuff. But they're still very cool. I don't really shoot many bucks of them, that's for sure. And yes, Hutto, I've heard of Flinter. Flinter was one of my biggest inspirations into starting this channel. And I'm surprised they all hung around as long as they did. It's completely unnecessary. I didn't really need to kill them, but we'll do it anyway. Yeah. Trying to get the great one. That's exactly what I'm doing out here too, kids. That's exactly what I'm trying to do as well. It's hard though. Very, very hard. Especially since they've decreased the spawn rates again, which is great. But here's this buck here, and he's actually really nice too. 214. Surprised he scored so low, but the tip just tips. Yeah, Flinter's just amazing. His channel's so big now. I remember I used to watch him years and years ago when the game first came out. He was much smaller than he is now. But no, he's great, and he seems like a great dude too. If you don't watch him already, Hutto, try and have a look at the Hunter DD33. He's a bit more like, well, I'm a bit probably more like him, because I don't hunt just diamonds and rares. You know, any big bucks and stuff I usually put in the videos and stuff, and just enjoy the hunt more so than just getting rares and whatnot. And he's a great dude too. I was talking to him a while ago, and he's so nice. Really, really good dude. G'day, Adrian. You didn't miss too much, mate. We shot a rare goose at the very start of the video. Well, the stream, I should say. I missed the videos. Yep, just shot a grey goose there. Shot a couple nice white tail bucks. Nothing too special or out of the ordinary, but we certainly got some nice ones. What else have we done? Well, we hit a few really long shots, which is good. But the map's pretty dead at the moment, but you've come at a good time because I've just covered the bad spots that I hunt, and we're sort of in the better spots now that I usually get me better bucks in, so welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you here. What's that? Small buck. Lovely. Last stream I shot 2 in here. They were both 2 really, really nice size bucks, but no such luck today. But of course I completely forgot to change the time. Maybe why everyone's running away. So we'll do that and just hang tight for a couple minutes. Stand by. I'll have another look around and see what else we can find. We'll still search around because we'll still be traveling, but what's that? 187. Great. We changed the time? Yes, I just changed the time then. Yes, Adrian, I love the enthusiasm, mate. Love the enthusiasm. Let's do it. Glad to have you here. We're really not having too much too much luck with the size of the bucks today. That's not too bad. But nothing compared to what we usually find, but that's alright. You get those days. This grind, as I say, I don't really grind too often, but I think I've shot about 4 or 5 maybe. I've shot a few. Yeah, I've shot a couple, probably about 4 or 5. So, not that many. I don't think the great one is anywhere near coming, but that's okay. I won't pick it up, but we might as well try and shoot that shot and take it anyway. Like the long shots. 357, that's even further than last time. Great. Probably pushing me luck here, but that's how you get good at the game. You just practice and practice and practice. Let's get 6 tonight. Yes, I would love to get another diamond. Don't know if it's going to happen, but I'll say before the end of the stream, if my spots don't seem to be providing, I might actually head out to a multiplayer map. See if I can't find anyone out there. Dropped him. Nice. Let's say, probably won't go and collect him, but I just thought I'd probably scare these other ones away. If not, we'll schmozzle him. Got him. Alright, we'll go pick him up and head over to the other side there where I shot my last diamond. Thank you, Hutto. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I find. It is, I feel really bad because people on TikTok and YouTube and stuff ask for tips and stuff on how to earn money and how to get better at the game and stuff, and my response every time is just hunt. Kill everything. Practice. That's the only way. Well, it's the best way I find to get better and learn the ropes is just hunt and hunt and hunt. That's all I ever did. I didn't really have too much help apart from Flinter. I just kept on hunting. What? What are you? You're small, but will still kill you. It's because we can. Don't know what it is about live streams. I can be hunting for a video, find all these nice animals, butcher the shot so it doesn't make the video. Then I'll come into a stream and hit most of the shots. Level 40 is good for only a couple months, mate. That's really, really good. It takes a long time to get to 60 and you're already 3/4 of the way there, so well done. Well done. This guy's only small. Once again, got the really small... That's a really tight rack, actually. Wow. Yeah, right. Good shot, though. How many diamonds have you killed, Hutto? I don't think I shot my first diamond for... Oh, I don't even know how long. I didn't even understand the whole scoring system. I just used to shoot stuff. That's all I ever did was just shoot stuff over and over and over again, and ended up getting lucky. And I realised, okay, I should probably start setting some goals, otherwise things are going to get a bit boring. And ever since then, the challenge has been there, that's for sure. Let's run it. Ah, hello. Are you good? He's not bad. Okay, I didn't even realise I had whitetail out here. He's good. Can we get him? No. $27 with 162 hours. That's also not too bad, Thomas. That's good going, mate. Hey, I will tell you right now, I know I don't really hunt them that often, but that's not disappointing at all. I know that elk is huge. And a max score rabbit, I don't even know if I've shot a diamond rabbit. I don't know, I think I have, but I'm not sure. G'day Mason, awesome to have you back, mate. Great to see you here. Hope you had fun doing whatever you were doing. Alright, we'll have a squizzy. I'll show you in a minute where I shot me last diamond. Hopefully there's another one there waiting for us. Probably not, but that's alright. That's turkey. Okay, so the last diamond I shot was not there. It was over here. Up on this bank here. So I always like to check. Make sure there's nothing great. And a couple of those certainly is not great. But we'll get a bit closer and check it out. Yeah, mate, that 412 elk, that is not a small elk at all, by any means. That's huge. That's huge. You did a good job. My dog, swear to God. You know what I might do? Actually, I love my dog, but we've got enough money now. What we might do is pick a dog. We're gonna pick a new dog today on this stream, and you guys are gonna help me pick a name for it. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think Scout and Shooter were two that have come up in the past. But if you have anything decent or better, let me know when we have a squiz. But I'd say that one there or this one here is the respawn from a diamond, and that's absolutely terrible. I hate it. That's alright, Mason. If it's a while till you get the map, it's not going anywhere. It's here to stay, and it'll only improve the more that more time goes by. So don't be too stressed. Aorus. I like that name. I like that name. And yeah, Mason, how's the goose hunting going, mate? Have you found any? You found any good ones? At least the frequency should be a bit better than before. If you need any help with good spots and setups and whatnot, let me know. I'll try and give you a hand. Hello, I hear you. And yeah, I'm not sure about a male or a female yet. It's up to you guys. Leaning towards a female because we do have a male. But you guys will help me with the colours and stuff. That'd be great. A blessed buck. I don't actually know that I've heard of a blessed buck, Adrian. That sounds cool though, mate. That sounds awesome. Congratulations. Sorry if I'm a bit spacey on in the game. I'm reading the chat. Oh, that's alright, Mason. No worries at all. They'll come before you know it. Thomas, that's not dumb at all, mate. Terry's actually a good name. And so is Boris. They're both good names, actually. I like them. I had a duck named Quack and a rabbit named Frederick, so I'm not exactly the best with names. We're not fantastic with names around here. My girlfriend absolutely hates it. She got, for her birthday, she got an early birthday present. She got 6 chooks. And they're all girls. They're all girls. And guess what I named one of them? I named one of them Daryl. Daryl the female chook. So it doesn't work too well. You reckon Boris is better? Ori. Love it. Nice. Tori. That's good, actually. It's kind of cool. I don't mind getting something a bit quirky and stuff. Okay, so there's bugger all around here. It's time to move on. That's really cool. I like impalas, I know that, but I'm actually gonna, as we load into this next spot up here, mate, if you don't mind, I'm gonna look it up on the Google on my phone and have a squiz actually, because I'm intrigued to see what it looks like. G'day, Lazar. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. Oh wow, mate, that is cool. I just looked up the blessed buck, and that looks crazy. That looks so good. Now I want to shoot one. I'm surprised I've never heard of one of them. I love African game, but that looks awesome. You said it was a trophy, but was it a big one? Did you weigh it or anything, man? See the size of the antlers? That's cool. I'm jealous. I'm coming to Africa. Again. When I went over there, we did a safari, and we had a heap of, I think it was like a probably 5 or 6 big Cape buffalo come up to the side of the thing, which was pretty cool because they've been one of my favorite animals for a long time. I've got a African elephant tattooed on my back, which coloured up an old Australian tattoo, which was a bit bogan, so I decided to get it covered up. And yeah, I got a big African elephant on there now because it's one of my favourite animals also. So I had actually considered getting the big 5 tattooed on my back, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm still undecided about that. Once again, I'm going through my bad spots first. This is my worst spot around this lake. As you can see, there's nothing around. There's one doe, that's it. We'll head over here. We should see some better bucks hanging around here. Oh, riddly diddly. So I've seen some ones around here. I haven't had any diamonds or anything over here before. So, waiting for the day that one of them spawns in. God, my map's dead tonight. 144 to 180. Oh. God, I don't know what's going on. You guys will give me bad luck, I reckon. Alrighty. So if we don't have any luck here, might even head into a we might actually change things to mule deer first, see if we have any luck there. Or if you guys have anything else on the map that you'd like to see or like us to go after, let me know. But we'll have a look around this lake here, have a bit of a gaze. We'll go pick a new dog. Start leveling that up, but we'll shoot something that you guys pick. We're gonna have a look at our map, and if we don't find anything there, we'll head on over to the multiplayer. There's probably not too much time left on the stream, but things are going alright, so we might stick it out for a bit longer. But I just can't get over how massive amounts of nothing are on this reserve today. Makes me look like a fool, makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing, but that's alright. I don't mind. Spots where there's always stuff, there's nothing around, so sort of annoying me a little bit, but that's okay. We can deal with that, we can push through. One more spot around this lake I usually like to check, since everything else has been really bad for me today. There's usually a heap of stuff around here. As you can see, there's precisely nothing. So I don't exactly know what's going on. Unless everything's moved. Which is very possible. And no one told me anything about it, so probably missed out on some information there, but that's alright. Okie dokie. So, we're gonna jump over here and pick a dog. The Aussie Bogan, yes, I've heard of him. I have heard of him. Haven't watched any of his stuff, I think. Did he have YouTube or something? I think I've heard of him at some point. Definitely watched a video or two of him eventually, but not for a while, obviously, because I can't remember anything. Get rid of that waypoint. We'll have a squiz, alright? Let's buy a new dog. So, the hunter's going to the kettle. I need you guys to let me know which colour you want us to go for. Torry. I do still like Torry. It's both of them put together. We want to go liver and tan full coat, liver and tan saddle, red and liver pigmented, red and black pigmented. I've lost track. Black and tan saddle or black and tan full coat. Probably won't go that one because we've already had that before. Tori is definitely in the lead for names at the moment. You don't mind the colour. So the colour's what I have the most issue with. Our current one is black and tan, so I don't want to go that again. But if you guys want to pick the colour for me, that'd be great. And yes, kids, we'll jump over in the trophy lodge very soon and have a look. I'm leaning towards some of these darker colours there. You like the red and black. The pigmented. That one there, mate. That does look good. I will admit that does look good. It actually does look good. Alright. Alright. And we're going to male, are we? Red and black. And a male. Could be an idea. Unless there's any other suggestions. We'll go with a red and black pigmented male. Named Tori. Never thought we'd name it Tori, but that's so stupid and I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, we'll go for it. Let's buy him. Okay. Tori. Oh, I can't type. Tori. There you go. Happy? Cool. Hey, you just changed your profile pic. Awesome, mate. Cool. Good stuff. Okay. So what do we want to go hunting for? What do we want to do? What do we want to look for? Do we want to go for some muleys or do we want to look for something else that we haven't really seen on any other reserve? Should you buy? You have Savannah, Weapon Pack 2, Smoking Barrels, ATB and Ducks. Well, you've already got some of my favourite DLCs there, Lazar. What would we say? If you want another reserve, I'd definitely recommend either probably Silver Ridge Peaks or Yukon. Not Yukon. Ti Aroa. I definitely like Silver Ridge though. Probably my next one out of that. Definitely probably look at getting Silver Ridge Peaks if I was you. But it depends what you like hunting, what you're into, but I find that map really fun. And in terms of weapon packs, you've pretty much got it all covered actually. I'd probably get Weapon Pack 1 though, because that way you can get the 22 and a lot of the bows as well. So it's just something to think about. And muley or pheasant. Righto. We'll change the time to mule deer time anyway. But double check. I think it's 2 o'clock. Yep, 2 o'clock. Change it to 2:30. If you're ever wondering why I change it half an hour after the time, so that the later zones are always got their stuff in it. And you're welcome, Lazar. Anything you need, mate, just let me know. Happy to help. Let's go and have a look at Tori. He's over there. Go have a look. We'll bring him over. We got dog treats. We don't have dog treats. We need dog treats. And I need a mule deer collar. I come prepared here. As you can see, I always come prepared. Alright. Storage. All the way down the bottom. Hunter is very well looked after, as you can see. Always has his dog treats. And the deer bleat for the muleys. Cool. Alright. Where are we? Deer bleat. Number 7. Don't let me forget that. And doggy biscuits. We'll chuck that in number 9. No, we don't need to put them in this slot. But cool. I know this game very well. We'll run out of here and have a look at Tori. I still love that name. That's fantastic. There he is. Hey, mate. Get him to sit. We'll have a squizzy at him. He actually looks really good. I'm super happy with him. We'll take a photo of I will commemorate this amazing occasion. If you're a part of the stream right now and you're here for us getting that, I will be putting a post of this up on my Instagram and also on the community tab. So if you're interested in that, check them out after the stream, and you'll doesn't listen, and you'll see that, and let me know that you're on the stream, and I'll make sure to say g'day. We'll give him a treat though, just for being a good boy. We'll get his happiness all the way up, and then we'll head out and try and get some mule deer. I actually never realised these dogs would look so good in the game. They look fantastic. He's best friend. We'll give him another treat though, just because we can. And then we'll head out and see what we can find. Shall we? Alright. First things first, we're heading to my favourite spot. No, Lazar, I don't think you're doing anything wrong, mate. Ducks are funny. They give you all this gear for the ducks and stuff, but I never have much luck just sitting there and calling them in, because a lot of them are already on the lakes as it is. So what I'd recommend doing is find some spots and spot their I guess feeding zones and stuff like that. Make sure you take a note of where they are, and then just slowly walk up to the lakes and stuff like that, and they will be there. All I ever do for ducks is just spot and stalk them, pretty much same as any other animal. I'll never have much luck in blinds and stuff, doing stuff with decoys and whatnot, but the decoys definitely work. But yeah, there's not a lot I can really give you in terms of tips for that, because I don't hunt them too often, but I'm very basic with them. I just spot and stalk pretty much, and that's about as far as I go with it. You'll figure out what works. So this spot up here, once again I'll show you, very far right corner of the map. So many people have had such good luck here. There is so many muleys here most of the time. Probably won't be today and it'll make me look like a fool, but there's usually just so many so many chilling around here. There's a hen turkey there. Well, that's a big one. 9 to 11. Okay, we're going to take him. I know we're here for muleys, but that could be a diamond. We're taking that just in case. Hopefully it didn't scare too much away. But if we did, then that's just bad luck. That's a little muley there. Yeah, the Hunter Classic has some awesome animals, mate. I really do sort of want to delve into it and have a look at some point. But I just haven't got around to it. Yeah, really, kids? Yeah, make sure you're going between sort of 2 and 5 o'clock, and you'll usually see them. But in saying that, there's nothing here at the moment. They probably just haven't come into the zone yet, but there's usually a lot of mule deer around here. Don't know what's going on right now, but it's making me look silly. But yeah, I've shot some really big level 4s, I think, last stream. Shot some huge level 4s up here. We did like 100 something meter shot with a bow, I think. Mason will remember if he's still here, but if not, you'll just have to take my word for it. We'll check out this turkey. Does have potential to be a diamond. Probably won't be, knowing my luck. But they do end up making it every now and then, so it's worth a try. What do you guys reckon of these new turkeys? I reckon they look so much better than Merriam's turkeys. Still no muleys, but anyway. He's only a gold 4.3 though. That's only 3 away from diamond. That's actually not too bad at all. We managed to pull off a lung shot. Perfect. He was running straight towards us, so pretty hard to miss that, but yeah, I'm telling you all to hunt this, but there's really nothing here at the moment. There's a few starting to come in though. They are travelling, so they must have just been a bit out of whack. So we will just lay down here for a minute and hold tight. you have any questions or you want any tips for anything, guys, now's probably a good time to ask, because we will just be chilling. I just want to know what's running right here. 2 muleys. This is where I want the bow. Hey guys. Goodbye. Yeah, so this spot here where we are, they'll usually all pile up in here. And it's so hard to shoot them because there's usually so many of them. And there's none in there at the moment. But they'll end up coming in, I hope. Otherwise I'll look a bit silly, but we might even head to a different spot and then come back up here, because I definitely want to show you that I'm not lying and there is plenty around here most of the time. But anyway, we'll move over to the next ones. I haven't hunted muleys a hell of a lot around here, but I know they are here, so we'll have a squeeze and see what we can find there. Jeepers creepers, we've been going for nearly 2 hours. Wouldn't have thought. This time has gone very, very quick, I will say. It's almost my bedtime. Okay. So I've shot a big level 5 diamond over this way a few videos ago. It was the glitch track, but they're still big. Still just as rare as normal diamonds. They're just guaranteed diamonds because they're all weird and stuff. But as you can see, there's only monsters out here today. Absolutely not. Alright. Is there anything better hanging around, or is that all we got? Level 3. Great. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. At least give me a diet loot. There's really nothing here, is there? Very well and truly nothing here. That's alright. As I said before, the best spot for the muleys in this spot is right where I'm standing. So once we go over to the other side of the lake, we might have a bit more luck, but there's something behind there. No. Yeah, we might as well just take down this level 3 anyway. Can't hurt too much. I don't think there's anything better, so 300 meters away. Pull out 303, we should be able to do that. But it is going to be a tough shot. We'll lay down for it. Ooh, shaky, shaky. Do you reckon we can make it? Can we make it? I reckon we can make it. Alright. There we go. Drilled it. Nice. Just make sure there's no monster bucks or rares running off here. Absolutely not. I'll shoot this just so that Ori can get a bit more experience going on. And yeah. Yeah, Hutto, I only just saw your message there, mate. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Yeah, look, I do want to make this Trophy Lodge tour, but I just feel like I don't have enough big trophies and stuff in there. But before too long, because we will end the stream soon, I will take you guys there. So if you are still hanging around the stream, I'll be able to show you some stuff that we did end up getting at some point. I agree, Lazar. Having pointers or retrievers would be so handy, especially for duck hunting. 100%. If I could pick a reserve in real life, like where I'd like to go hunting in real life. Hey, Thomas, you're still here. Good stuff. If I had to go hunt in real life, honestly, I'd love to go to Africa. I just love to hunt Africa. I've always had a big interest in African game, and I'd love to hunt in Africa eventually at some point. But yeah, I'd love to hunt in Africa, but for their next reserve that they put in the game, I wouldn't mind an Australian map. Give us Aussies some love. Wouldn't mind that at all, actually, but it'd probably be similar to TORR, to be quite honest. And you'll be here forever. Good stuff, mate. Happy to have you here. Hopefully you'll be able to pop around for some other streams at some point too. Hopefully, if my internet stays stable, we'll be able to do it a bit more often. Depending what it's like tomorrow, I might even do another one tomorrow, because I do have tomorrow off of work. So that'd be good, but soon, I think it's the 23rd onwards, I have 9 days straight off of work, so I'll be pumping out some videos and pumping out some streams then, hopefully, for sure. Thomas, can we shoot kangaroos? No. You're not allowed to. But we do. On the farm land here, you've got to technically get a permit. But there's a lot involved with that. You have to make sure they've got a gateway to get out and in, and this, because then they've got a safe way to get in and out, and la-di-da-di-da. But honestly, we shoot them and make sure that they we don't get caught doing it on our private property, because it's just, they destroy fences all the time. They destroy so much stuff. And yeah, it's like a lot of people say, oh, you know, they're on the emblem, don't shoot them and stuff, but there's so many of them. I think there's like twice as many kangaroos as there is people in Australia or something like that. It's ridiculous. Where's that male? I didn't see that before. Lazar, I do hunt in real life, yes. I don't hunt as much stuff as I would like to. Mainly just small game around my area. But I'm hoping, once I have a bit more time, to eventually end up going and hunting some bigger game and better stuff, like more deer species and whatnot. But I do hunt in real life. Rabbits, let's say kangaroos, foxes, whatnot. And a dilute. Oh god, I got something stuck in my throat. Sorry. Yeah, dilute female mule deer, that's awesome. Love the dilutes, they look so cool. And I forgot about Tori. So used to not using hunter. Go on, buddy. Tell you guys, after you've made me use all my money, you better have given me a good dog. Okay, we got to get close then. Clearly. Don't be useless. Find it. You can find it from there. Even I can see it. Really, man? Is there no blood here? Was this from before? Oh, this was from before. Was it? No, that was... Oh, I don't know. I don't know why you couldn't find the track. I really don't. Hey, there's the male. And that's a big male. He's fleeing. We still get it? Might have got spine there, but that's not too bad. If I ever get a chance to do a real life hunt vid, I'd love to. I was looking into getting some gear for me crossbow and me guns, but at this point in time, it's just too expensive. Maybe if the channel grows a bit more, you know, start earning some... Where were these ones before? Start earning some more money on the channel and whatnot. I might actually put some of that money towards some gear for that, but wouldn't mind it. Lazar, you're from Serbia? That's like Russia or something, isn't it? That's awesome. If you're from there, you should get medved. I don't like hunting medved much, but you got most of those species on medved. That'd be pretty cool. I reckon you'd find that quite fun, actually. I swear if this dog cannot find this mule deer when we're standing right next to it, I'm going to shoot him. Can you find it, mate? Oh my god, he actually found it. Wow, look at that. Good job. That's a really nice muley. 248. That's beautiful. Good stuff. Get me to 1 mil. Yes. Yes. Well, I don't think we'll ever get there, but this is my dream job. You know, I would love to... I'd love to actually be able to do this full time. It'd be a very long time before that could happen, but you know, we're heading in the right direction and we're trying. Did you find this one, Tori? He's found the blood. That's a good sign, at least. Over here, mate, it is 2 o'clock in the morning on Monday morning. So, very early. Very early. This guy's not too bad, actually. We managed to get a decent shot on him. Wow. Good job, Tori. Sort of neglected him a bit, but we'll just ignore that. Keep believing. Yes, mate. Thanks for the support. You know, even if I can't do it as a job or anything, I don't mind that much. I'm happy to keep working as long as I can keep making this content and keep hanging out with you guys and stuff like that. Serbia's not close to Russia. Okay, my geography's not great. Okay, just ignore me. Just ignore me. Either way, I still think you'd enjoy Medved. Romania. It's near Bulgaria and Romania. I just looked it up. There you go. Poland. That's what I was thinking of. Hey, that's not too far from Russia. Is it? I mean, it's not that close, but you're sort of in the same area. Oh, there's deer all around me. Didn't even realize. Yeah, guys, just share it to all your 250,000 friends. I'd appreciate that. Love to have them around. That's big. Hello. I can't shoot. Apparently I can. Never mind. Never mind. Tori, you better find that, mate. Lazar, I'm completely wrong about your Serbian-ness. I'm very sorry about that. Hey, you found it. Good job. But little fun fact for you. My heritage, I am Australian, but pretty much most of my family was Lithuanian. So there's a little fun fact for you. Yes. Fun. Very interesting. Learning all about my life. Good job. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting Tori. I'm sorry, mate. Is there anything even around here? I don't even know. Did we shoot something else? Also don't know. Oh my god, he actually found something. He actually did a good job there. Not gonna lie. He did well. I completely forgot we even shot it. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Yep. He's got teleporting skills though, so that works fine. This guy's really nice, actually. He's probably going to score pretty decent. 254, that's a big melee buck. That's a big melee buck, I'm happy with that. Nice. Good stuff. Where are you? Stupid dog, come here. Get that in you. Did you post a link there, Lazar? Or capitals? I still haven't got my bot all set up properly, so it might have just banned it for no reason. You posted a link. Okay. There you go. I've got it set up so I won't let you post links, unfortunately, but... very sorry about that. Sorry, Tori. You're a very good dog with complete... You're all there, I promise. You're very smart. Good job. Okay. What are you? Level 3. When we get to level 5, what do we want to make it? Do we want to make it, yeah, I don't know, I'm very sorry about that, mate. I read the first part. I don't know, it just deleted all your messages. I'm very sorry. I've read the first part that says, I've tried Medved. But that's all I got, so... very sorry about that. Do we want to make it as sort of a companion dog or a tracking dog? I'm thinking companion because Hunter is very much put around tracking, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have a companion. What are we? Okay. Might quickly pop back up here while I think about it. Tori is a loving companion. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Hey, you're going off at me for calling him stupid. You called me a meanie, so that's even worse, actually. So, there you go. What are we doing? 2 hours and 5 minutes. Poof. She's getting late. Try a couple more spots and jump in the lodge, and then we'll probably end this thing. Hopefully. Nah, it's fine, Hutto. Don't worry about it, mate. It's all good. He should get a VIP house, you reckon, Thomas? Well, I don't know. He hasn't proved himself yet. He hasn't proved himself. Yeah. Might do another stream tomorrow. Just depends, really. No promises. Here we go. This is what I mean. Look at them all. Ugh. Never mind. Can't see. They are everywhere here. Absolutely everywhere. You're usually pretty good size too. I'm hoping we'll be able to actually shoot them because they're very hard to see. Doesn't look like there's anything too big around here today, actually. That there's a big one. That's a really big level 4, actually. Small. Yes, Adrian, I'm about to head into the lodge now when we finish up. Won't be too far away, mate. It's nothing too special, I will tell you that. It's not the best lodge around. But it does the job. So, man, there's mule deer everywhere, and it's only a matter of time before the big one does spawn. If you're over in multiplayer, definitely check this spot. No one really comes up here because it's so far away. But it's definitely worth a gaze. Anyway, where's that big level 4? If we can find it, we'll try and shoot it. Can't be as bad as yours, mate. I'm sure it's fine. I don't put all diamonds and rares and stuff in mine. I just, whatever I think's cool, whatever was fun, whatever has a story behind it, it all goes in there. All goes in there. It's all about the hunt, all about what makes you happy. Anyway, we're gonna have to take a front-on heart shot with this guy. Might be a bit tough, but I think we can do it. We've been shooting right today. We'll use the M1 for this one. Pretty much, we aim right on the heart. We should be alright. Yes, we are. I agree with you, Adrian. 100% agree with you. It's yours and yours only. It's good to show off, but as long as you like what's in it, that's all that really matters, mate. My tiny room is actually pretty tiny. There's not a lot in it at the moment. You've got an albino wolf. That is unreal. That's so cool. My favourite's definitely my melanistic bobcat. That's just dumb luck, to be honest. Did no grinding, no nothing, and managed to spawn that. I don't know how. Still dumbfounded. But we'll definitely go for a look and have a look at all the rooms. As I said, it's nothing too special, but it's not terrible. Yes, Tori in his bed. Absolutely, that's going to be my favourite new addition. Favourite new addition. 100%. Or, actually, this might sound mean, but we could put him on a plaque. If he annoys me too much, I might shoot him and taxidermise him. Then we'll still have him. That could be an option. That is unreal. For that to be your first rare, that's crazy. That's so rare. And to have that as your first rare, that's just unreal. Congratulations. I'd love to see that. If you got Instagram, send me a photo. I would love to see it. Nothing good there. Alright, pick this guy up. Tori was a good boy again. Good job, you can have a treat. Okay, apparently not. Oh my god, nothing's working. Okay, you can just not have anything. 266, that's the biggest one of the hunt so far. Woohoo, nice. That's actually really nice. That's a good sized buck. Your first rare was piebald pronghorn. That was a gold. That's pretty cool. I've never come across a piebald pronghorn. I don't hunt them that much, but I haven't come across one in a while. And you shot a piebald whitetail. That's awesome. And for it to be a male, that's sick. I don't know. I don't know if I've got a rare male whitetail. As I say, I don't hunt them as much either. What about LC? The reserves. I think the reserves are more than $3.99, aren't they? Actually, I'll have a look. You guys won't see this on the screen right now. I'm just gonna have a squeeze at the store and see what there is, and see what I'd recommend. If you're looking for more weapons, I can definitely help you out there. So yeah, I'd say the new reserves are out of your price range if you're looking for something that's $3.99. Well, something I could recommend is the Bloodhound DLC. You get a dog like I've got. That's something you could do if you wanted to. But if you want another weapon pack, if you don't have a lodge, buy a lodge. 100% buy a lodge, no matter what. Whether it's Spring Creek or if it's Saseka Safari. Invest your money in that, definitely. That's the joys of multiplayer, Hutto. Unfortunately, they kick you all the time. I always get kicked. Actually, Lizard, I will say, if you don't have it already, I'd actually buy the Wild Goose Chase. I'd say in order of importance, probably a lodge first, because then you've got somewhere to put all your stuff. If you don't already have one, but if you do have one, or you can afford it, I would definitely end up getting... Oh, hello. Oh, there's some bucks around here. Another level 4, we'll take him down. I'd definitely end up getting the Goose Chase, because that's the best way to make money in the game, hands down. Yeah, but that is an idea, mate. If you do want to buy any reserves or you want to look at anything, if you are on PC, you can go into my description. You'll find links to G2A and they'll give you a Steam key. So it's the same as buying them through Steam, except you'll get it cheaper and support me. So that's up to you. No pressure there. Just an option there if you do want it. But yeah, definitely recommend Trophy Lodge first and then the Wild Goose Chase second. If not, get the Weapon Pack 1. Because then you get your bows and stuff. Just depends what kind of hunting you're into. So I'll pick these guys up and then we'll head on over to the lodge. 237, that's also not too bad. Funky looking dude. Oh, I believe there's one more over here. I keep forgetting about Tori. Is there one more over here? Probably. I should probably watch my hunting pressure, but... we don't care too much about that, do we? And actually, do I want to annoy everyone? Yes, I'm going to annoy everyone. I promise. 2 minutes max. Awesome, kids. I'll have a look after the stream. I'll have a look and have a look at it because I cannot wait to see that. And I wish that he could bring back small game. That would be unreal. Well, if you're new, Lazar, definitely Wild Goose Chase. Get that, and then head out to Hirschfelden. Get yourself some geese because they pay a lot of money. They're very easy to find because they just fly over continuously. And yeah, that's not bad. And yeah, get yourself some geese. Get yourself some XP and upgrade yourself from there, and then you can get your lodge when you have the money. Because yeah, trust me, Wild Goose Chase, if you're new to the game, is just a game changer. And it's a lot of fun. I do have a guide on geese if you need a hand, and so does BZ Hub. He's got a really, really good one, probably the best one on YouTube, so there's plenty of people out there to help you out. If you don't have the 22, that's fine, mate. Use the shotguns. If you buy the Wild Goose Chase DLC, you'll get 2 shotguns in there as well. Can't remember off the top of my head which ones it is, but you will end up getting 2 shotguns, as well as ones you can use from the base game as well. They will also be on there. So you got some options there. Just wait for them to land on your decoys and yeah, go from there, mate. Alright, let's go to the lodge. Let's have a look. I do have a couple. There's not much on them. But they're 20 gauge. Yeah, mate, you can still use them on the geese. That's fine. But I believe is it 12 gauge that comes in the base game? I'd probably use that over the 20 gauge. But the 20 gauge do have a lot of more rounds, so that's good. And yes, Hutto, it's been 2 minutes. I'm heading there now. Be patient. Be patient. Okay. Please note, this is only my lodge from when I've done YouTube. I've shot other stuff in the past that I haven't taxidermized or is in another lodge or something like that. This is only since I've done YouTube. So, we'll have a squiz, see what we can find. Ta-da! Here's the lodge, guys. Nothing too special, it's pretty bare. But anyway, we'll go and we'll have a look at some stuff. So this is my gold water buffalo, apparently. I need to replace that with a diamond. I've been meaning to go water buffalo shooting soon, so... But he's pretty big, 164. Pretty big. And this is my albino water buffalo. Yeah, this guy, I love it. Very, very happy with him. This is sort of my main room that I've been working on at the moment. A lot more stuff in there, and then over here's pretty much all my rares. I run out of space over there at the moment. If you want to know how to put stuff on plaques like that where they're not actually meant to go, I've got a video on that as well. So feel free to check that out if you want. It's pretty easy actually, or I can show you here if you want. Just let me know. But that's just a gold lion there, gold springbok there, gold gemsbok there, another gold gemsbok there, another gold lion. And that's not a water buffalo, that's a warthog. But yeah, most of the golds that you'll see here and here and that, there'll be high scores, so there'll be mythicals and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyway, we'll continue on over here. This is one of my favorite ones, and one of my favorite videos I've actually made is my albino grizzly bear. So happy with this guy. I just loved that so much. Hunting that. I think I used the crossbow too. That was so fun. Absolutely awesome. And that is a diamond mallard. Fancy, eh? That is my diamond... Not diamond. My albino mountain lion. So that was pretty cool. You've probably seen that in a few thumbnails. Tell you what, Thomas, you're a true supporter, mate. True supporter. Right, there's my albino, very small axis deer. One of the smallest axis deers I've seen, actually. So that could go in the tiny room, but it's a rare, so I've got it there instead. That's one of my, probably one of my bigger piebald axis deers. Not too bad. There's an albino harlequin duck. I was very thrilled to find them. I've got a couple of them in the past. This is the only one I've got since I've done YouTube, though. That's just a brown hybrid mallard. Nothing too fancy about that. As I said before, these guys aren't rare, but they're an uncommon, so won't complain about that. There's nothing wrong with an albino mule deer female. Nothing wrong at all. I've got a video coming out, and I actually managed to get one of them myself, so stay tuned for that one. That's going to be fun. But yeah, I don't see many bucks of these, so I did end up getting that as well. And yes, Tazki, whatever your name is, mate. Yes, I'm streaming, and we're about to finish. But it's okay, because the full stream will be put up on... afterwards. We've got some pretty cool stuff, so you'll be able to check that out afterwards, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. That's a melanistic mallard. Very thrilled with that. It's my common black bear. It was a mythical, I believe. Don't know why it's there. Need to move that. 100% need to move that. Get rid of that. Yeah, we're just on a trophy lodge tour at the moment, Tasky. There we go. There's an albino bighorn sheep. Completely forgot I even got that. It's only a female, unfortunately, but, you know, it could be worse. Yeah, see you later, Tasky. Thanks, mate, for coming around. Sorry you missed it. Then we've got another piebald axis deer. That one's nice as well. I've never done a lodge tour, so I'm sorry if it's boring. That was my piebald roe deer. Very happy with that. I did like that, actually. Unfortunately, it's a female, but it's okay. And then over here, it's only a gold puma, but it's dark red, so that's why I got that. It's only uncommon, nothing too special there. I believe that was either a troll or was a mythical. Can't remember. There's one of my egg white wolves. These guys are cool. Keys, it's nowhere near as good as what your albino wolf would be, but it's my version of an albino. It's got a black nose. That there's just a gold axis tier, nothing too special. That's a diamond axis tier, that was much better. It's much more happy to have that one. Right there's just a decent caribou, pretty big. 418.8, nothing too special. Over here we just got a nice gold bighorn sheep. Nothing special there again. Just a gold grey wolf. I have got diamonds of these in the past, but not while I was doing YouTube, unfortunately. So, that's that. This is... Oh, what am I doing? Ignore me. Ignore me. Okay. This is my favourite trophy of all time. Melanistic Mexican bobcat. Honestly, doesn't get any better than that. I still can't get over that thing. That's just crazy. Still makes me dumbfounded to this day. If you see the video, I thought it was a blue the whole time. I was refused to believe. There we go. There's the button. That's just the diamond harlequin duck. Nothing too special. Oh, we've got stuff up here too. Another gold axis deer. That's one of the grey geese that we've got. I'll end up taking this down and putting the other goose there, I'd imagine. That's just the white feral goat. I think I used it for a thumbnail once. Polycystic Canada goose. That's my big diamond Canada goose. That's a brown hybrid Canada goose. And a piebald mallard. So that's fun. This here, you won't have seen. No, you won't have seen that one. I will take you into that room soon too, sorry. That's just that Cape Buffalo. Not my biggest one, but it's nice. I do love these guys. That's my diamond mule deer with the funky, weird looking rack. Made diamond though, by a fair bit. That's my diamond fallow deer. One of my favourite diamonds. Once again, they look just crazy good when you get a big one like that. That there, I believe, would have been one of... Hey, Psycho, welcome to the stream. You've missed most of it, mate, unfortunately, but you're here in time for the last half of the Trophy Lodge tour. Yeah, I believe this guy would have been a mythical, something like that. Either I just thought it was cool. That's my diamond plains bison. Thought that was pretty good too. I've wanted one of them for a long time, and I finally got one, which was nice. These guys, that's a common. They've got things glitched out, but that is a common. Psycho, it's all good, mate. You can watch the replay if you want. If not, hopefully I'll be doing another stream very soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That is just common, and it's a diamond. It's changed to piebald because EW has things glitched at the moment, so that's great. And that's one of my gold ones, but I think that actually... I think that's meant to be one of my diamonds, actually. I think that's one of my old ones. I don't know. Another dilute mule deer. Nothing too special. It's my multi-mount. The ring-neck pheasants, just golds. Nothing too crazy. It's just a blonde mule deer. Decent size one, but I taxidermised this one because his rack is so funky. Look how crazy weird that is. That's unreal. There's Tori, our new dog. Very exciting. Poor Hunter's outside in the cold. That's alright. Looks like he needs some new food actually. Hey, he leveled up. Still too low, aren't we? Oh no, we got it. Cool. What do I want to get? I think this guy's going to be our companion. He's going to be our pet. So I think we're going to be going for the loving relationship. There we go. We'll go with that one. This guy here is an albino pronghorn. Got that a while ago. Actually, that was pretty cool. Pretty fun. This guy there is just a grey Canada Goose. Jeez, I've got 3 of them now, so that's fantastic. That's one of my bigger Roosevelt elks. Nothing too fancy. Same as this guy here. 369. Not too bad. And another brown hybrid goose. He's probably going to get replaced, actually. I'll replace that with the grey one now. Because the grey is much more rare than this guy. There we go. It's much better. Alright, what else we got going on? Just a female dark Gemsbok. Thought that was alright. Another female Gemsbok. They're very close to diamonds. That guy was also very, very close. Only just missed out on being a diamond, unfortunately. This is the tiny room. And there's a couple of rares in here that I wasn't too fussed about. Just a small albino moose. This guy is also just a common, but it's been glitched out. Just a very small whitetail. And this one here is a tiny little blacktail, 61.8. Just minuscule, just crazily small. Unfortunately. Then we got a piebald female moose. And another tiny whitetail, much smaller than this guy. Actually, I think that might be a legit piebald, is it? No, it's not. Never mind. You fell asleep, Thomas? No, mate. You've done pretty well to stay up this late, though, I will say. Good job. Another small whitetail. A tiny Roosevelt elk, only 86.3. One of the smallest ones I've seen. That's the smallest mule deer I've ever seen. Level 41 on the trophy. And this guy, just a tiny little feral pig as well, 32. Didn't even make silver, so that's okay. I don't actually think I've got anything out here. As I said, my trophy lodge is very boring. I do have something out here. Oh. Okay, just a nice blacktail. Cool. I'm gonna go to sleep when I end. Yeah, mate, no worries, that's fine. I'll only be another 5-10 minutes or so. And forgot there was even a hot tub in there. We won't be too long. Take is over here. I can't even remember where I've got stuff. Don't think I've got anything in there. No. I've got a lot to work on. But that's alright. That there, one of my favourite thumbnails I've made actually. That there is a good mountain goat. Good sized dude there. Just got a nice springbok here. Nothing too special. These were 2 trolls. They were both level 5s. Both trolled me unfortunately. And I can't show you that yet. You probably saw it, but I can't show you that. This was my ochre male diamond collared peccary. If you were here earlier in the stream, I would have shown you where I got that. Oh, it was just amazing. I love this guy. Such a surprise to find that. This is my huge diamond kudu. Love that. Love that guy. This was another one of my diamond whitetails. You reckon, kids? Yeah, but once again, that's just one of the things, you know. Been playing for a while. There's nothing too great in here, to be honest, but everyone's trophy lodge is their own, and yeah, that's the beauty about it. This guy here is a diamond water buffalo. I'm going to replace these right now because I've got a much smaller one at the front. I'll replace them in a second. And this was my huge bighorn sheep. Biggest one ever, 173.2. This thing was massive. And I tell you what, I just, yes. I still can't get over that. That was one of my favourite trophies I've ever shot. It was absolutely massive. Don't know if I got anything out here. If I do, it's just because I shot a couple thumbnails in here. Nothing. And I'll show you the main room now. I'll swap those water buffalo over afterwards. So if you want to leave, you can. But also can't show you him, but I will anyway. That's my biggest diamond buffalo ever. This video will be coming out on Wednesday, so don't miss it because we've got a lot of really big stuff on there. One of my best hunts ever, but that was huge. This guy here is a leucistic Merriam's turkey, and it made gold. It was unreal. I was very, very happy with that. Very happy with that. Still extremely rare. Another dilute mule deer. That was a good Seeker deer. Only a level 4, but it did score pretty well. And then I just got some mule deer up here. This guy was mythical. Just a big gold. Just another big gold. That there was just a another mythical mountain lion. That was just another big black bear. There's nothing too fancy in this lodge here. That's a big mule deer. Another one. I just saved that one because of how funky that guy's rack is. That was another big warthog. Very, very close to diamond. Another small mountain lion. Well, not small, but another mythical. And this guy here, you won't be able to see it from there, but I saved him because he's completely missing one of the front tines, which was pretty unique, actually. It was a level 5, but it missed out because of that. Probably would have made diamond if it had both of them because it was pretty big. This there's another mythical mountain lion. It's a albino mountain lion. Got a couple of them. Another mythical mountain lion. I've got too many of them. I need to get rid of some of them. Remind me to do that. That there's 1 point off of diamond on that Merriam turkey there, which is cool. The melanistic whitetail. That is that legit? No. I think that's an albino, actually. Or a piebald. I think it might have been a piebald. That's a piebald, and they've changed it to melanistic because they're silly. That there was a level 5 pronghorn that didn't score too good because of, as you can see, very, very odd looking. This guy here was one of my diamond Greatos ibexes. Very, very happy with that one. That's just a piebald mule deer. That's my diamond red deer. I'd been wanting to get one of them for ages when I got this guy, and I was just shocked because I didn't do any grinding or anything for this, and I just found it. So could not be happier. Another diamond Greatos ibex, and I believe that was a pretty big red fox. So I believe that's the lodge. Ta-da! Nothing too fancy. Probably not what you're expecting, but oh my god, not the right button. Yeah, I need to revamp it and do some stuff with it, but that's okay. That'll come. That's where your red deer is too. Yeah, it's a good spot for it. I reckon it's a really good spot for it. Oh, sorry, Psycho. Yeah, I know. It's just like, they're rares, and they are rares, but like, it's like, I know a lot more people have a lot more than I do, I guess, but once again, it's, your lodge is your lodge. It's yours. That's all it needs to be. But yeah, you'll get a diamond, and you'll get a piebald, you'll get rares. It comes with time. Just hunt, kill everything, try multiplayer, try whatever you want to try, and it'll come. It'll come. It takes time. But anyway, I think I'll delete this brown hybrid. Was it not that rare? And yeah, I think we're gonna actually end this stream here, guys. So thank you all heaps for watching. I will try and do another one tomorrow, if I can. If not, then that's alright. And yeah, Hutto, I believe Mel's Gaming made friends with her on Instagram a while ago, and she makes a pretty good video. She's got 3 or 4 great ones now, I think. And yeah, it changed it all to rares, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope to see you all in the next stream. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. I will see you all in the next one.